So today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 38, A Miraculous Restoration, the Fossil Pokemon. This was a nice overall episode. I really enjoyed Koharu's inclusion into this episode, especially her being interested in fossil Pokemon. I think this episode was another case of where they planned the focus to be for one character, but it was for another, because instead of Go catching Aerodactyl being the one and only complete focus, I think Koharu growing as a character was also one of the main points, or one of the smaller plot points in this episode. The episode starts with Koharu needing a topic for an assignment at school, and her dad suggests that she go with Ash and Goh to the Museum of Science in Pewter City to see the giant Shieldon. And I like how Ash and Goh kind of just took her along even though she wasn't interested. But throughout the episode, she became more interested in the fossil Pokemon. So as soon as it's kind of too late and they weren't able to see the giant Shieldon. And I'm wondering if the giant Shieldon is related to Mega Evolution, or not Mega Evolution, Dynamax or Gigantamax. Because Shieldon is also a Sinnoh Pokemon. I wonder if that's them hinting at something. But we'll probably find that out at a later time. So Team Rocket is also here just searching for Pokemon as well. And after that, we see Ash and the crew meet some fossil dude who's actually the president of the museum, and he explains what fossils are to them, and the president then inspires them to look for fossils, and even Koharo takes interest in searching, and so we see them all searching for fossils, and then Koharu gets excited thinking she made a new discovery, and tries to ask Go about it, but he's too focused on what he's doing, and I really enjoyed these moments with Koharu taking interest in something, since she's usually just calm and doesn't really display any emotions or interest in anything. So this was a nice change of pace for her character. I even really enjoyed her wanting to ask the professor, or I guess the president, if her rock was a fossil. But even though she finds out that it wasn't a fossil, she still is appreciative that she got to find material for her research. So then Go finds an amber stone and they take that to the president too, and he says that he can turn it back into its original form, which we know is Aerodactyl. So later on, while they're at the Pokemon Center trying to sleep, Team Rocket breaks in and tries to awaken Aerodactyl early and steal it. So Ash and the crew shows up, and Team Rocket is just there hiding. So Ash challenges them. Meanwhile, Go discovers Aerodactyl and tries to battle it with Raboot, and he gets one-shotted, or I guess Raboot gets one-shotted. So Go battles with Golurk instead. So while Go is battling it, he thinks about how Aerodactyl once ruled the skies and says that's why he wants to catch it. And Koharu tells Go Ash is in trouble, and literally she must be new at this because Ash literally never is in trouble when he's dealing with Team Rocket. And we see that because Ash comes up with this strategy where he uses Pikachu's Electro Web and gets Team Rocket's Graveler from the Gacha machine to run into a trap. So after that, we see Go finish off Aerodactyl with a Hammer Arm and Flash Cannon, and then Go talks to it before capturing it, which was pretty nice seeing Go actually bond with a Pokemon before trying to catch it. I wonder if this means something going forward. Maybe Go will bond with all of his Pokemon going forward, or if it's just going to be specific Pokemon or specific exceptions like a fossil Pokemon. So after that, they go back to the lab, and Ash and Go said they had fun, and Koharu surprisingly says that she had fun too. And that's where the episode ends. So we've been getting a lot of these Go-like episodes where it just feels like it's him just catching a Pokemon. But they've been adding other things into the episode, and this time it was Koharu into this episode, which was great for her. And I never thought we'd get to see her take interest in anything. But throughout this episode, we saw her hesitate and then take interest and then say she had fun at the end. And ironically, the first time she's not in school is when we see her go through a learning experience in the series. And I really enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it does lead to Koharu traveling with them more. I don't expect her to drop out of school like Go and travel with them, especially with no goal in mind, but I do hope we get more episodes like this. Go is also being consistent with his growth as a trainer in this episode, and that really just tops off the episode for me. And that's pretty much everything regarding this episode. The next episode is the one we've been waiting for, the rematch with Ash and B. I expect Ash to go with the same Pokemon, Ash style, and win, but it would be interesting if he changed it up and used a different Pokemon this time to guarantee his win. Or I guess it'd be even more interesting if Ash lost to the same person twice. I feel like we got more training going into this battle, or going into the last battle than this battle, but hopefully Ash does do better. I guess he's been doing some off-screen training so they can surprise us with something. I wonder if this battle will lead to Ash's Riolu evolving now or maybe in the future. I think that'd be pretty interesting, but let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and bye.